Hello, sir. How are you? I hope you all are good. Now, in this lecture, we are going to discuss a problem on Canny's method for a non-sway frame. Okay, we have a frame which is non-sway. So, how we will analyze this non-sway frame by using Canny's method, we will see in this lecture, right? So, let's see. This is your frame. ABCD is your frame loaded on BC span with a UDL of 100 kilonewton per meter, whose span is 6 meter. AB span is 3 meter, CD span is 3 meter, right? Moment of inertia for this member is 4I and I. Now, what is our first step? First step is to find fixed end moments. So the first fixed end moment, you can see this AB span and CD span is not loaded, right? Unloaded span. So for unloaded span, the fixed end moments will be zero. So MFAB, MFBA, MFCD, and MFBC will be zero. Now coming to this BC span, MFBC and MFCD, UDL is there, so WL square by 12. The formula is to find the fixed end moments, that is WL square by 12. If you are going from B to C minus and C to B, then plus. So if you will calculate, you will get minus 300 kilonewton meter and 300 kilonewton meter, right? Now coming to the next step, that is our step number 2, rotation factor. Calculation of rotation factor, that is our step number 2. So let's see how we will calculate this rotation factor. How many joints are there? You can see in this frame we have 2 joints B and C. So step 2, that is calculation of rotation factor. Rotation factor. Okay. So for this we will write joint, member, then the stiffness, then summation of stiffness means total stiffness, then distribution factor, and then rotation factor, which is equal to 0 minus of 0.5 times of distribution factor. Okay, joint. How many joints are there? You can see only 2 joints, B joint and C joint is there. So joint B and joint C. For B joint, how many members? 2 members, B and BC. For C joint, again 2 members, CB and CD. Stiffness, you can see this is 4 EI by L. So 4 EI for BA. 4 EI by L. L is 3. So it will be 1.33 EI. For BC, 4 EI by L. So 4 E into I is 4I. By L is 6. So if you will calculate it, 16 by 6 EI. Next, for CB, again for CB, 4 EI by L. So 4 I is 4I. So 4 EI by L. L is 6. So 16 by 6 EI. Next for CD, 4 EI by L. So 4 EI by L means 4 EI by L is 3. So 4 EI by 3. That is 1.33 EI. Now total stiffness. Total stiffness means sum of the stiffness at the joint. So whatever the joint is there, B joint. So at this joint, whatever the sum of these two sums. Okay. So if you will add this, you will get 4 EI. From here also, you will get 4 EI. Now coming to this distribution factor. Distribution factor means individual stiffness. This individual stiffness divided by total stiffness. 1.33 EI divided by 4 EI. So you will get here for distribution factor 0.33. Similarly, 16 by 6 EI divided by 4 EI, you will get 0.67. Next, here you will get again 0.67 and here you will get 0.33. Now coming to this rotation factor is nothing 0.5 times of distribution factor, means 0.5 times of 0.33. It will be minus 0.165. Here it will be minus 0.335. Again here it will be minus 0.335 and here it will be minus 0.165. So we got our rotation factor. For BA member minus 0.165, for BC member minus 0.335, for CB member again minus 0.335, and then for CD member we got 0.165. 0.165. Okay, so we got our rotation factor. Now we will go for the step number 3, that is our iteration process. Okay, so we'll go for the step number 3 now. Step 3, that is iteration process. Okay, now we'll go for the iteration process. Before going to that, we'll draw that okay, now fixed end moments, let's mark the naming A, this is your B, this is your C, this is your D. So at BC, for BC member, this is fixed end moment was minus 300, for CB member it was plus 300, right? Distribution factor, sorry, rotation factor for BA. Rotation factor for BA is whatever we got, the rotation factors, we will write the rotation factors here. So for BA member, we got the rotation factor as minus 0.165. So here minus 0.165. For BC member, we got minus 0.335. So minus 0.335. Here for CB member, we got minus 0.335. So minus 0.335. And here for CD member, we got minus 0.165. So 165, right? So we have entered these all rotation factors as well as fixed end moments. Now we will calculate the fixed end moments at the joint. So at the joint, what is the total fixed end moment? So on the right, whatever the fixed end moment is there, on the left it is 0. On the right it is minus 300. So total minus 300 plus 0 is minus 300. Here also plus 300 plus 0, so plus 300. Okay, we have calculated each and everything. Now we will go for the iteration number 1. Iteration 1. So iteration 1 is now M dash BA. For B joint, M dash BA. You know the formula for finding contribution value, that is RF, rotation factor, into sum of fixed end moments plus near contribution value plus far contribution value. So for M dash AB, rotation factor for BA is minus 0.165 into sum of fixed end moment at B joint is minus 300, so minus 300 plus near contribution value BA. So at A, what is the value now? Right now at the A, what is the value? 0, right? So it is 0 only. Plus at C also it is 0. Right now each and every value is 0. Right now each and every value is 0, right? Because this is our iteration number 1. So the far and near contribution value also and far contribution value is also 0. So if you will calculate it, you will get it as 49.5 kilonewton meter. Now we will update this value M dash BA. So this is 49.5. So we will write here plus 49.5. Next, M dash BC. Rotation factor minus 0.335 into sum of fixed end moments minus 300. So minus 300 plus near contribution values at C 0, far contribution value at A 0. That is your 100.5 kilonewton. So we will update this 100.5 here because this is for BC. So plus 100.5. Next, coming to M dash CB. Rotation factor is minus 0.335 into sum of fixed end moments plus 300, because here it is plus 300 plus near contribution value CB. If you are standing here, for CB member you are finding, so near will be this, far will be at D. Near is 100.5. So 100.5 plus 0. If you will calculate this value, you will get minus 134.167 kilonewton meter. So minus 134.167 minus 134.167. Next, coming to M dash CD. Rotation factor minus 0.165 into summation of fixed moment 100 plus, sorry, 300 plus near contribution value. Near contribution value is 0. Far contribution value is 100.5. Because at C, if you are standing, near will be for CD, D is near, and this B will be far. If you will calculate, minus 66.082 kilometer. Minus 66.082. So here it is minus 66.082. So this is our iteration number 1. Now similarly, we will go for iteration number 2. Next is our iteration number 2. Now we should remove this formula. See, if you are going for iteration number 2, only the contribution values will change. Fixed moments and rotation factor will be same. This will not change, right? For this member, rotation factor and fixed moment will be always same. Only the values of contribution value will change, because initially we have all the contribution values at 0. Now we have 49.5, 100.5, 134.167, 66.82. So for MF M dash BA, iteration number 2 we are going. M dash BA. BA means talking means near contribution value at A is 0. Plus far contribution value at C. You see, it is minus 134.167. So minus 134.167. If you will calculate it, you will get 71.63 kilonewton meter. Similarly, next for this, again minus 300. Near contribution value is minus 134.167. Far contribution value is 0. So if you will calculate, you will get 145.44 kilonewton meter. As soon as you get these values, please update here. So 71.63. So we will update here 71.63. Next we will update here, that is 145.44. Now next we are calculating. So plus 300. So this is 300. Near contribution value for this CB. So near is 145.44. 145.44 plus CB we are talking, obviously far contribution value at D is 0. Still it is 0. So this is your minus 149.22 kilonewton meter. As soon as we get this value, we should update here minus 149.22. Next here, this is 300 fixed moments plus CD. So D is your near and B will be far. So near is 0 and far is 145.44. So plus 145.44. If you will calculate this value, you will get minus 73.49. So here update this value minus 73.49. Now we will go for the iteration number 3, right? Iteration number 3 we are going. Again in this iteration also only contribution values will change. Rest will be same only, right? So for iteration number 3 again. Iteration number 3 again. This is iteration number 3. Same thing. We have updated all the values. Iteration number 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, up to till iteration number 2 we have updated. Now we are going to iteration 3. So for it will be near will be 0 plus far. Far is C 149.22. So minus 149.22. If you will calculate this value, you will get 74.12 kilonewton meter. Next for BC, near will be 149.22 far will be 0. So if you will calculate it, you will get 150.487 kilonewton meter. Now we should update these values. So plus 74.12 here, plus 150.487. Next, for CB, B will be near, D will be far. B is 150.487, so plus 150.487 plus far is 0. If you will calculate, you will get minus 150.91 kilonewton meter. So we'll update here minus 150.91. Now next here, near will be 0, far will be 150.487. You can see at a joint, just near and far contribution value will interchange. So no need to see here if you have calculated, if you know this, then automatically for this it will be interchange. See, near was 150.487, now it became far. Near far was 0, so now it became near. So if you will calculate this, it is 74.33 kilonewton meter. So we should update this, it is 74.33 minus 74.33. Now we will go for iteration number 4. We will repeat the same till the last two values will be nearly equal. Okay. So iteration number 4 we are going. Again for this, near is A, so 0, and far is B, so minus 150.91. So minus 150.91. If you will calculate it, you will get 74.40 kilonewton meter. Next, minus 150.91 near and far will be 0. So it will be 151.05 kilonewton meter. Next, for this CB, we will update this. This is 74.40. So plus 74.40. Here it is plus 151.05. So next, near will be 151 and far will be 0. So 151.05 plus 0. If you will calculate, you will get minus 151.101 kilonewton meter. So we'll update here minus 151.101. Next, here it will be 0, 151.05. So if you will calculate it, it will be minus 74.423 kilonewton meter. So minus 74.42 we can write here. Okay. Again, we will go for iteration number 5 because last two values are not very near to each other, right? So we will again go for iteration number 5 now. Again, each and value will change, only the contribution value will change. Okay. So here for near it is 0 because at A it is still 0. At B it is minus 151.101. So minus 151.101. Right. So we have calculated for BA, A is 0, B is this much. So we will calculate this as 74.43 kilonewton meter. So this is plus 74.43. Next, minus 151.101 plus 0. So if you will calculate it again, you will get 151.118 kilonewton meter. So you can write 151.19. So here you can write plus 151.19. Next will be 151.118 plus 0. So you will get minus 151.124 kilonewton meter. Now you got what will be the near, what will be the far contribution value, right? So I am writing directly 1, 2 you can write here, or 1, 2, 4 you completely write. Then again here 0 plus 151.118, it will be minus 74.434 kilonewton meter. So again you can write here minus 74.43. Now you can see 4043, 0515, 101, 124, 4243. So it is very near to each other, right? So you can stop this at this step, that is iteration number, sorry, this is your iteration number 5, right? So at iteration number 5 you can step. Otherwise, if you want the correct values, means very near, very near, then you can go for step number 6 also. But I will suggest in your paper just stop in step number 5, because If you go for again step number 6, that is iteration number 6, then it will take a lot of time, and due to this it might be possible that you will miss one question or two questions. So better you just stop at iteration number 5. We got this last iteration. By using these values, we will find the final moments, right? So the last step, that is calculation of our final moments, step number 4. So we'll go for the final moments, step number 4. I hope you all are clear with this near contribution value and far contribution value. Already I have discussed what is near and what is far contribution value in the first problem, right, of Kani's method. So please visit that video so that it will be very easy. If you are seeing this video first time, so please visit the first lecture of Kani's method so that it will be very easy for you to understand what is near contribution value, what is far contribution value, right? So step 4, final moments. For final moments, what is the formula? For final moments, it is fixed end moments plus 2 into near contribution value plus far contribution value. So MAB. So for MAB, fixed end moment is 0 into 2 into C. If you are talking about in final moments, A and B means A is near, B is far. So at A is 0. B. At B, what is the value? 74 point, here 74.43. 74.4. The total is 74.43 kilonewton meter. Now coming for MBA. For this also fixed moment is 0. 2 into BA. B is near, A is far. So B is 74.43 and A is 0. It will be 148.88. 862, sorry, 862 kilonewton meter. Okay, now MAB we have calculated, MBA we have calculated. So now we will go for MBC. For MBC, fixed end moment is minus 300 plus 2 into at B. At B, what is that value? Because we are going for BC, so we'll see this only in between. If you are going for AB, so A and B. If you are going for CD, so A, C, D and C. So here at B, what is the value? 151.19. So 1 into 151.19 plus far contribution value. C will be far, so at C it is minus 151.124. So minus 151.124. So if you will calculate it, you will get 1 minus 148.88 kilonewton meter. Next, MBC, okay. Now MCB. For this, fixed moment is 300, you can see here, plus 2 into at C, what is the value? At C it is minus 151.124, at B it is 151.19. If you will calculate it, you will get 148.87 kilonewton meter. Okay, next, MCD. So for MCD, fixed moment is 0 plus 2 into near contribution value at C. What is that? Minus 74.43. So minus 74.43 plus far contribution value is still 0. At D it is 0 only. If we will calculate, this will be your minus 148.86 kilonewton meter. Next, MDC. So for MDC, fixed moment 0. 2 into at D also it is 0. And at C it is minus 74.43, so minus 74.43, you will get minus 74.43 kilonewton meter. So we have calculated with the fixed and final moments. Now if you want to check that at B joint, what are the members? BC and BA. So BC, where is BC? And BA. Add these moments. So if you will add these moments, it is nearly equal to 0. Means okay, correct. At C, what are the members? CB and CD. So CB and CD, add these moments. So if you will add these moments, see, it is nearly equal to 0. Okay, our problem is correct because we are getting the moments value nearly equal to 0, right? See, this is very easy process. If you know near contribution value, far contribution, and don't forget to update these values. If you will forget to update these values, what will happen? You will take the previous value. Then again, you have to do one more two iteration. Means obviously your problem will be wrong. Okay, your calculations will be wrong. So please take care of this. Whenever you are getting some contribution value, just update that value there, right? Okay. So thank you.